Preston is right there in the center of your screen, and he is literally surrounded by 99 pets. Oh my goodness. I can already imagine myself in this position with 100 huge pets. What's up, guys? My name is Dfield, and welcome back to a brand new episode of Pet Simulator X here on Roblox. Ladies and gentlemen, the countdown behind us is showing 5 days remaining until Pet Simulator 99 finally releases. Guys, standing behind me right now is half of my finalized team. As you guys all know by now, we are going to be allowed to have 99 pets equipped for the brand new game, and I thought to myself, we have way too many pets. I need to sell some of these right now. So over the past week, as you guys have seen in the past episode, we've been doing a lot of crazy trading. We've been selling off a lot of our really rare pets. In my inventory currently, we have just over 100 pets. We're most likely going to be transferring most of these, except for most of these happy rocks. We're using these huge happy rocks, obviously, for the community giveaway. So thank you guys so much for commenting. But currently right now, behind me, we have 46 pets equipped and 46 pets out. Guys, use your imagination a little bit with me here today. Double this amount of pets right now, all right? In the brand new game, we're gonna be able to have up to 99 pets equipped, and that is literally gonna be double the amount of pets that is following me right now. So real fast, at the start of the video, I really did want to show this to you guys. If I pull up the Twitter of Build Into Big Games, they showed us a little bit of a teaser as to what it could possibly look like farming in the new Pet Simulator game. So real fast, this is a very short clip, okay? You guys can see that Preston is right there in the center of your screen, and he is literally surrounded by 99 pets. Oh my goodness. He's got about 99 pet cats out on top of that huge cat in the background. This is literally going to be us in less than 5 days, but all of these pets are going to be evolved rocks, Titanics, different huges, huge shiny pop cats as well. Oh my gosh, let's go ahead and play this video and kind of see what's going on. You guys can see that Preston is not even clicking on any of these presents. Most of his pets are actually attacking the boxes and all the different presents and coins all by themselves. So you guys can kind of see this is sort of the gameplay that we are going to be looking forward to when it comes to PS99 in a couple of days. These pets are obviously on the weaker version, as they are the base cat. So I can only imagine what our evolved and our Titanic pets are going to be able to achieve in such a short time. There was one more small teaser too in the actual Twitter that they posted. Big Games tweeted out supercharged cats. So if you look at this one, you guys can kind of see there are like very small cats that are flying in and out on top of his pets. So I'm assuming he's got to be using some sort of like a power up, or he's got to be using some sort of enchantment, and I'm thinking it's this hasty flag. You guys see how there's a hasty flag planted right in the center of this square, and in my opinion, this hasty flag is definitely making all of his cats farm all of these presents a whole lot quicker. Oh my goodness, guys, this one scene literally right here at the start of this video, I can already imagine myself in this position with 100 huge pets right behind me. That is going to be such an epic moment. We don't even have 50 pets equipped right now, so being able to double this amount of power, and then on top of that, all of the huge pets that are also going to be able to be seen, it's going to be a really crazy scene to kind of see all of my Titanics come together. In the last episode, we discussed how we had about 250 huges that we wanted to transfer. I went ahead and actually sold some of the more high tier huges, and I decided that I was going to go ahead and just stick with an evolved Hellrock army. At the end of the day, we're probably going to try to have about 50 evolved Hellrocks. I'm not sure if I have enough money to buy the rest of my team with evolves, but for the most part, I don't really want to have my shiny Popcats as like a main farming team. Obviously, the shiny Popcats look really nice, you know, when we're not farming for coins or anything like that, but when it comes to doing damage and when it comes to actually farming cartoon coins or whatever the new coin is going to be, be, we're probably not going to want to use these shiny pop cats for damage. So when PS99 releases, we are most likely going to be using a part of the shiny pop cats as our team. But as our journey continues and as we hatch some of the brand new eggs in that game, we are most likely going to slowly but surely phase them out for something a lot stronger. We have 5 days until PS99. I hope you guys are preparing as best as you could. I can finally say that I myself feel 100% as prepared as I can be. We have 100 huge pets, and then also on top of that, a quick peek into the pet box. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna let you count it yourself. We've already transferred a couple of our huge pop cats and a whole bunch of different Titanics that we're gonna be able to have on day one. If you guys are excited for that series, please hit that freaking like button for me, guys, and subscribe as well. The adventure series on PS99 is going to be absolutely epic, and I hope you guys join me alongside for that journey. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of today's episode. We have some more trading extravaganzas. I've been selling all of my pets in order to buy each and every single one of these Titanics that you guys see in my pet deposit box. We're gonna try to highlight each and every single one of those trades for you guys here today. My name is Dfield, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of today's episode. Let's jump right into it, shall we? Now, the very first trade of the day is going to be my last Titanic sale before the entire PS99 announcement released. I really wanted to upload this specific clip to YouTube as a sort of a memory. It's going to be one of the cheapest that I will ever watch myself ever sell a Titanic Cosmic Pegasus ever again. This was Saturday night, right before the announcement, so the prices of most of the Titanics had not yet really risen. So as you guys can see here, we're selling ourselves a Titanic Cosmic Pegasus for 17.5 trillion gems. I sold it to our friend Matt, who is another leaderboard person. At this point of my week, I really was looking for some more gems because I was planning on making some plays for the upcoming announcement, and looking back at this trade now, I probably should have kept the Titanic Cosmic Pegasus just for a couple of days more, because literally less than 48 hours after this trade, it doubled in value to almost 30 trillion gems for a single Titanic. So hey, regardless, the memories are still there. A quick shout outs to Matt. Thank you for purchasing my Titanic Cosmic Pegasus for 17.5 trillion gems. We're definitely going to be able to use this for another Titanic purchase right after this. Now, jumping right into the very next trade, we're going to buy ourselves another Titanic that we can possibly transfer into PS99. A quick shout outs to Veda. He is a viewer of ours, found us in a trading plaza, and we hopped into a normal lobby to make the trade. I asked him if he wanted his name in the video, and he was completely fine with it, so a quick shout outs to you. It's not very often that I really want to offer for a Titanic hologram cat, and that's because this is the only Titanic right now in PSX which is currently glitched. You can't actually ride it. It is one of the more commonly known glitches with Titanics right now. So I ended up offering Veda about 22 trillion gems for this entire Titanic. I thought to myself that I might be able to ride this when the new game releases, so I took the risk and made an actual purchase for a Titanic hologram cat. Once again, a huge shout outs to Soul, Veda. Our entire offer was about 22 trillion gems. Honestly, guys, this was a phenomenal deal for a Titanic hologram cat. At the current time when you guys are watching this episode, I do believe Titanic hologram cats are upwards of 30 trillion gems, maybe even close to 40 trillion gems at this point. The market is just ever changing. Literally every 24 hours, it's going up and down by trillions and trillions of gems. It's really hard to predict what kind of items and what kind of pets are going to be rising and falling. So for me personally, I'm going to stick with the Titanics because they are a sure and safe bet in my opinion. I know a lot of you guys are not going to be able to trade for such high value pets, so you're going to need to find what you're most comfortable with transferring to the brand new game. Quick shout outs to Veda. Thank you for finding me in a trading plaza and selling me a Titanic hologram cat ladies and gentlemen, another Titanic into the bag that we'll be sending over to PS99. We've got to transfer this by the end of the episode. Let's get it done. Now, some of you guys might be curious as to where we're getting some of the gems after we actually transfer some of the rainbow and normal Titanics that you guys have seen inside the pet box. So a quick little clip just to show you guys what we've been doing at the booths after we actually transfer the Titanic. So right here, you guys can see we've listed some of our pets that we hadn't transferred yet, and also listed that Titanic hologram cat that we just purchased. We transferred it over in the pet box, and we're listing it in our booth for 7.25 trillion gems. Guys, these don't sell instantly, but over time, you will eventually find a buyer who will walk up to you with an offer, and I got just that. We had a person by the name of Noob Snake walk up to us offering about 7 trillion gems for the Titanic hologram cat. He 100% knew that it was transferred. He just really wanted another Titanic in his collection. We did a little bit of negotiating and agreed on 7.1 trillion gems. A quick little shout outs to Noob Snake. We're selling ourselves a transferred Titanic for a bonus 7.1 trillion gems. Guys, these gems are literally just going to be added up into my bank. We're going to be buying more Titanics by the end of the episode. You guys know how it goes. Another huge Titanic purchase. Let's keep it rolling. Now, after those Titanic purchases, we were running a little bit low on gems with a lot of huges left. So I decided that we're going to go ahead and try to sell our huges in bulk. This is going to be another one of those offers, which is going to be great to look back on in a couple of months, just to kind of see how crazy and how different the market is in both of the different games. But you guys can see here, we found a user by the name of Dark Demon. A quick shout outs to you. We're selling him like literally probably like 50 or 60 different huges for 10 trillion gems, guys. All right, 10 trillion gems for all of these huges that you guys are seeing on the screen. There's probably, I don't even know, guys, 50 or so happy rocks. There's like 8 or 9 golden pets up top of the offer as well. And then scrolling a little bit further down, you've got that huge Sun Angelus, which was at the time about 1 trillion gems. You've got the Jelly Piggies, the huge mascots, and what was left of my huge Scary Corgi collection. I do think that I overpaid by about 1 trillion gems in huges, but honestly, I really needed the gems at this time because I was aiming for Titanics. As we discussed in a past video, I really wasn't willing to spend all that Robux transferring each and every single one of these huges. So thankfully for us, we were able to find a buyer for every single one of them. The first trade, 10 trillion gems for about 60 or 70 huges. A very, very nice deal in my opinion. Dark Demon decided that he wanted to clear out as much huges that he could with his entire cash stack. He traded us another 3.6 trillion gems, and we did a little bit of calculating just to make sure we gave him the right amount of value. It just so happened that we had just enough huge happy rocks left to sell, and we went ahead and offered a whole bunch of happy rocks, an Evo rock, and then 2 huge evolved cupcakes for the rest of his gems. A solid deal for us. He is 100% going to profit on each and every single one of these trades, guys, and honestly, I really needed the gems at the time, so there is no regret whatsoever selling some of these huges for such a cheap price. We have one more Titanic purchase and a couple more transfers happening right after this. Are you ready? All right, guys, we're getting into the very last trade of the day, and it's gonna be another huge Titanic purchase. I don't think we've ever purchased a Titanic monkey balloon as part of the series, so we found a user by the name of Bridget, and they were offering a untransferred Titanic monkey, and we had to make an offer for it. I was literally plaza hopping, guys, for I don't even know how long, probably over 10 hours over a 2-day period, and we finally found a person with an untransferred Titanic balloon monkey. A quick shout outs to Bridget. Thank you so much for negotiating and selling me a Titanic balloon monkey. Initially, Bridget was looking for about 25 trillion gems, a good enough price for the current markets. Bridget was having a little bit of trouble with her bank because she had not yet upgraded it, but after a little bit of delay, we were able to upgrade her bank to the max amount so that she could hold all of the gems. The final offer for the balloon monkey was 25 trillion gems on top of a couple couple of huge evolved pets. In the current time, these evolved pets are probably anywhere between 500 billion and 1 trillion gems each. So I think Bridget definitely got a really phenomenal deal for this Titanic balloon monkey. And honestly, we are gonna have to take it from there. We are gonna go ahead and end off today's episode right here, right now. If you guys haven't already, please comment your Roblox name down below and let me know what you're most excited for in Pet Simulator 99. Thank you guys so much for watching today's crazy, insane Titanic trading episode. We'll see you guys again very soon for another Roblox video here on YouTube. Have a fantastic day. Peace.